If you're operating from the assumption that without another person in your life, that specific person, your beloved, an ex, that without them, you're not whole and that you're not complete, then you really need to level up your self concept. Because, my love, you're whole and you're complete. You're missing nothing. It is the belief, the notion, the assumption that they have something to give you that you don't first have to give yourself. You're operating from neediness and you're operating from lack. And as long as you're in that feeling state and you keep telling that story, you're going to continue to repel people, places, and things. The most important relationship, and I say this all the time, is the one you have with yourself. You want a soulmate, you want a partner, and it was Danny Morell who said this: mate with your soul. Become the own love of your life. Become the love of your own life. Give yourself love, give yourself validation, give yourself approval, become the best version of you. And from that place, you become so magnetic and so attractive. Exes, whoever they are, they usually come back. But because you've leveled up your self concept, you usually don't want them. When you stop being needy and operating from lack and focus on yourself and pour into yourself in your own life and make yourself the center of your world, meaning you make yourself the best version of you. That's what you're here to do. Figure out who you are, what you like, what you don't like, your hobbies, your career, your health, in every capacity, and you focus on you, you naturally become magnetic and radiant. You are lacking nothing. You're whole and complete on your own. So you need to operate from that premise, get from that place. Now, how do you do it? A lot of you have asked in the comments. I started with meditation, but anything that helps to reprogram your subconscious mind. You could do sleep tracks. Those are those tracks that play in very, very low volume while you're sleeping. You can find them on YouTube. Meditations. Mirror work is key. Louise Hay has a whole book on this. I have a couple of videos. If you look at some of my earlier videos, mirror work is rather simple. You look at yourself in the mirror, look at yourself in the eyes, and affirm that you are loved, that you're whole, that you're chosen, that you're first best, that you're deserving, that you're important, that you matter, that you always get what you want, that you're respected, that you're valuable, that you're approved of, that you approve of yourself, that you only have healthy, peaceful, loving, supportive relationships, that you're surrounded by people who uplift you, who want the best for you, and everyone else either falls off or they level up to meet you there. You affirm this to yourself over and over and over until these beliefs imprint on your subconscious mind. You need to make them a part of you, part of your new identity. You step into a new version of you and become a new version of you. You do this every day. It's a lifestyle. It is a deeply different way of thinking. You're not operating from the world of the five senses. You're going into the world of 4D. In the manifesting world, that's the world of 4D, which is the world of energy. It's the world of the mind, of imagination. Everything is created there first, and your external world, the world of the five senses, mirrors it. Simply, period, bottom line, that's it. Create it in your mind, the best version of you. Who would that be? And your external world will reflect it. So in the mind, you create new beliefs and new assumptions, and you operate from that belief and those assumptions, and your external world, I promise you, will mirror it. But stop focusing and obsessing over someone else. Because yes, you want to attract a loved one. I was there too. I got it. I understand. I sympathize with you. But what I did is take the attention off that person and focused on me, on healing and releasing and leveling up my self-concept. And when I did that, it changed everything in my life. That person came back and I'm married to them now. And they put the ring on this finger. So if I can do it, you can do it. And everyone else who is on these apps talking about it and on these platforms talking about law of assumption, law of attraction, and always bringing it back to you. The change first begins with you, within as within, so without, and your external world will mirror it. I hope that helps. Apply that in your life. I have a whole slew of videos here and on my YouTube. Watch them and they will break it all down for you. But always work on yourself first.